back to our YouTube channel. My name is Maysama and my friend's name is Daya, but she's not here right now. I know it's been a long time you guys saw us, and we're really sorry for that, for like keeping you guys waiting, because we've had like people text us like, oh, when are you guys gonna start your YouTube channel? But the thing there is we had so much to do and life happened. But well, right now we are here. I don't want to promise, but I would try to like, or we will try to like come once in a while. If it's not possible for her to come, I'll be here. So this year I'm taking it upon myself, and I'm like, okay, since I like to talk, like people like, oh, why not start a YouTube channel? And I'm like, oh, I already started one like 2 years ago, but we fell off. So right now ring light check, phone camera check till I get a camera though. So today I really don't know what to talk about, but okay, I think I want to talk about last year, like my biggest regrets for last year. But before I tell you guys my biggest regret for last year, you guys should go onto my channel, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bell, so that anytime that we upload pictures, well, anytime we upload videos on here, you're gonna see it. Okay, my friend made me food and I'm going to eat it right here as I talk to you. Ta-da! Thank you, Daya, for making me food. She made me noodles. Thank you. So as I was saying, you guys come and eat. Let me see. Oh, looks yummy. So as I was saying, what happened to me last year that made me like the greatest regret I've ever had. It was my worst. No, it wasn't my worst year last year, but I've never felt the way I felt about myself till last year, not until last year. So what happened last year? Last year was I was on my own, going through Instagram and all of that, and then I came across one lady there, and she was like, oh yeah, I need models to do my tattoo brows on. And I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm going to leave like a picture of the tattoo brows the day I did it. I'll leave it on there, and I'm going to leave it like in between, then I'm going to leave it now. So she said, oh, she needs Instagram models that she said she needs Instagram models that she's going to do makeup on their brows. So I was so excited. I wanted to do a brows, like microblade, that's what it's called. But she said her own was tattoo brows. So I was thinking that, oh, maybe it was one of the names they used to call it, you know. And I stupidly DM'd her, and I said, please, I'm interested. I want to be your model, because being their model is actually free. You don't have to pay anything. And normally they charge you like over $400 to do that on your brows. So I was like, oh, this is free. I really want to do this. I sent her a message. She told me the time to go, and I went. I sent it to my friend, and she was like, oh yeah, it's free. Like, I mean, so I went. I asked her questions, and she was like, oh no, it's not painful. I asked her, when is this thing going to leave my face? And she was like, oh, 8 months. You know, she was trying to like be so nice, and I'm like, okay, this is 8 months. Duh, let's do this thing. Because the job I was doing was like early morning job. Then I had to wake up like very early in the morning, so to draw my brows I was so lazy, and I'm like, oh, this is the perfect time to do the brows. And then I went to do it, which was like, okay, so I went to do the brows. Oh, the day I did it, it was so beautiful. Like I said to my friends, they were like, oh, this is so beautiful. I'm like, it's so beautiful. Boy, so she told me it was supposed to scab. This thing did not scab. Like, it was turning darker, so ugly. And I'm like, hey, Chineke, what have I done to myself? I was so pissed. I was restless. Immediately I started looking for how to take the thing out of my brows. I started calling people, checking online how to take out the tattoo brows. It was so like crazy. I was so sad. I've never been restless in my life. I even cried. I'm like, why did I go ahead to this whole thing? So it made me like, I wasn't like interested in myself anymore. I was just angry with life. Funny how I was meeting people and I was like, why is how are these people talking to me? Because I felt ugly. I couldn't do FaceTime with anybody because of the way I was looking. So one thing that I want to say right now is, one lesson you should learn about this thing that happened to me is, before you do anything to yourself, before you do anything to yourself, your face, your anywhere you want to do, please try as much as possible to like check reviews online, check things that you want to do, Google it, watch videos. I'm dropping this video right now for you girl that want to do your brows. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. By the time you see my pictures, you will ask yourself if you want to do this thing or not. So I was so sad. I didn't want to, like, I was just making calls, checking online, looking for ways to like take it out and stuff. So that was it basically. Then I found someone and she was like, oh yeah, I could take it out. Long story short, the place that she said I should pay over $300 to take these brows out, and I have to do like sections, I think 3 sections. I was always driving over an hour to go there. She said, oh yeah, I have to come like 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, and I have to be coming. So I went there twice. After 6 weeks, I went again the second time. Then the third time I didn't go. I missed my appointment because I was so tired, because I wasn't seeing any result. Then I had to take my life the way I saw it. Like, I had to accept that, okay, this thing is on my face and it's going to be there. So I just left it there and it's been there. So the only thing that I have to say right now is, you know what, let me finish eating my food. I don't want it to get cold, and I'll come back. So I'm back. So as I was saying, food was delicious. So content creators, you guys try so much. So made me feel less of myself. Like I was saying, I tried my best to like go to take it out, and then it was taking my time. I had to drive so many hours to go there. Then it still did not go out of my brows, so I'm going to still like put a picture of what's like the before. The first that I did it, when it wasn't scabbing and it was turning so ugly, and then a picture of it now for you guys to see how it looks like. So the thing that I want to just say right now before I end this video is, before you do anything to yourself, I've said it before, but I just want to say to end my video, before you do anything to yourself, make sure you do your research, do your like findings, go to Google. There's anything you want to know is on Google. The mistake that I made was not to like do my findings. I just went and I'm like, oh, it's free, let me just, you know, jump on it. And I jumped on it and it made me so, I felt bad. Like, it was just, I've never had, I think that was like the biggest regret that I've ever had in my whole life. So that brings us to the end of this video. You guys, I will try my best, like I said, I will try my best to like drop videos once in a while, talk about lifestyle, talk about like make videos of like going out for brunch, dinner, going out with friends, going out to new places, doing makeup, coming here with my friends. I'll invite my friends, me and my bestie will make videos, funny videos of cars, boring videos of cars. The most important thing is you guys will be here to watch it. And if you guys have any idea of anything you guys want me to like put on here, you guys have any questions for me to like, you want to know anything, just go ahead, ask it down to drop it. So please, you guys go subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell, and you guys will get more and more. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.